Oh, Lynn, we're probably just gonna die, yep. Yeah, that sucked. We'll probably try that again later. So I think the rest of these quests, for most of them, yeah, I need to continue the story. So I guess for now, we'll rescue the queen.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Arl Howl is inside.
What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new Arl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way. We are attacked.
I hate archers.
Nice try. Oh, have I This way. I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Why bother? There's only two of them.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these two missing, they will know... how you say... something is amiss.
Why do you say how do you say when you clearly know how to say it?
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Off we go. Time for more battle.
No. Please tell me it auto-saved. It did not. Great.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Why bother? There's only two of them.
More guards patrol every hour. If they find these two missing, they will know... how you say... something is amiss.
What do you say, how do you say to things you clearly know how to say?
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes. You must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive. Please, get help.
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh, it was over here. Quickly. It took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's Anora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andras, they guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't begin of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. Lady, fetch the celery root from the larder. Quickly, child. The latest dinner is a deal. Yes, ma'am.
I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
The captain what? I heard him talking to the chamberlain. So you tried for either daughter. Why did it
Yep. All that was worth it. So far, they don't. You.
No, it's not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's
Excuse me?
probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
When I first played this mission, I was so scared to go near any of the guards.
Full house. Now, isn't that a shame? Are you playing cards or chit-chat?
But you know what?
Words become the mountainside.
Over with.
Is he writing poetry?
I win great battles before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. I may do this.
Cannot. What's the point of that, I ask you? Putting this right with
And done.
Why? You good? Okay.
What's on your mind?
Nothing,
It
Grandma.
is no trouble.
Moving on. Not happening. I don't think so.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
How do I know you're really Queen
How am
Anora?
I supposed to answer that? Shall I try to shove my crown under the door? Do you think the royal family has a secret knock? My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Great. Now what?
We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at How's side.
Right, well, so much for secrecy.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Fine. I'll be back.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Colonel Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Colonel Howe is probably in his room.
Yes, I heard you the first time, Alina. Doink.
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner, don't worry.
In that case, come here.
So many things we could be doing.
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing.
Off we go. Time for more battle. This won't take long. As you like. Listen here.
Well, that wasn't worth it.
Come and get it, fiend!
That really was not worth it.
Success!
This was. Don't mind if I do, Arl Howl, you gracious, gracious host. Book. Grey Warden documents. Don't mind if I do. They're not following me. I just realized that. Thank you.
What? Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
Why weren't you killed at Ostagar?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large of a force did you bring with you?
We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Logain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
But the Archdemon's nearly here. Will we have no help?
The other wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Logain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the First Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least, we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps
I tried.
The edict can be lifted. I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
How did Arl Howl capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Logain didn't yet know who I was.
And where is Howl?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
Are these papers yours?
Yes. These are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
The joining ritual. You can induct other Grey
Would
Wardens?
that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Logain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Then we need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Logain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
What can we do now?
It seems to me the first order of business is to leave this place. It will do neither of us good to be caught at the site of the massacre.
We've been staying with Arl Howl at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At Arl Howl's, then. And good luck, sister.
Man, he made quick work of that dude. And don't suppose there's anything I could search, find, anything.
Oh look, there's more fun to be had.
Legion of Archers. They are quickly killing me.
Time for more practice.
Okay, there are a lot of red dots. So we have to be very careful.
Might be a nice pelt in it for us.
Oh, Mabaris. Holy crap. Oh, there's a mage in here. Kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage. Kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage.
It's done,
Okay,
naturally.
inventory's full. Valerian potion.
Moving on.
Inventory's full. Fire arrows, inventory's full. Why are there so many people?
Down you go!
Jesus Christ.
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Are you alright?
Right. You taunt me with such a question. After what they've done, I doubt I'll ever be able to raise my arms again. All right. What do such words even mean? Still, I owe you my life. And now that I look, I see you bear no livery from my father. So, to whom should I direct my gratitude?
I'm Linya of the Grey Wardens.
Then I have no question about why you would come, Warden. For it is your men who have suffered the most here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Logain at the Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Howl said the Arl of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Logain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Does anyone know how to make traps? Did I? I did not specialize in trap
Just be
making.
standing there, but
You specialize in poison making, but not traps. You are my alchemist.
There is always waiting, isn't there?
Alistair, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know a thing or two about traps. You don't know anything about traps. Never mind. Alright. The jailer has to have the key, right? it would make sense if the jailer has a key.
Going. How amusing!
My love?
Yeah, can you stop with that whole my love thing, Alistair? It's not happening.
Yes.
Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it? Do you hear the dogs howling? Sounding the horns for retreat. Do you hear it?
Oh, Maker. Oh, Maker.
Okay, I really need to find that key now. Thank you. So he does have the key.
Sounding the horns for... They said to retreat. The horns sounded and we turned, and then the screams. We rode and they screamed and screamed and...
Shh. It's alright.
Mother, can you smell the blood? They said it was only Darkspawn. But we ate them too. They died. And we left them. In the swamp. The witch. The witch!
He's obviously mad. I don't think you'll get anything more out of him.
You're free now. Go somewhere safe.
Safe? Is there a safe? Perhaps next door.
What month is it? Are you some enemy of Arl Urian's? Please, I feel like I've spent half my life down here.
Arl Urian died months ago.
Dead? Then who's ruling? His son, Vaughn. He struck me down and I woke up here. People were so angry, they were thinking of petitioning the king.
The king is dead as well. Logain rules in his place.
There have been many changes since they caught me. I need to find out what happened. I need to get home, or flee the city. I thank you for your aid, stranger. I wish I had more than gratitude to offer.
Success.
Still can't take nothing. You ready to die, Arl Howl? Because I'm ready to kill you.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his land's meat?
I know your game. No more words.
You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This Landsmeet is a farce. Logain will triumph, and you will die.
Time for more practice.
There's actually more to a story if you happen to be a human origin.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Kill the mages. Jesus Christ.